So today we are looking at working with proportional quantities. Okay. Now some people find these really easy. Some people find these very difficult. Okay. Some people just need that little push in the right direction, and then it does become easy. So we've got a variety of different questions here. So if 5 apples cost 30p, how much would 8 apples cost? Okay. Now there's no direct relationship between 5 and 8. Okay. That's easy to use anyway, okay? If it was 10 apples, then obviously we could just double it. Okay, if we had 5 was 30, and 10 would be 60p. Easy peasy. However, this one is a little bit more difficult, okay? There are different ways of doing this, but I'm going to show you a method that works every single time, regardless of the numbers, okay? And it is called the Unitary Method. Okay, now what that means is find the value of 1. Find the value of 1. Okay, so if I've got 5 apples then, that costs 30p. Let's make that look a little bit more mathematical, okay? We've got 5 apples equals 30p. That looks better now. We need to work out the price of 8 apples. Okay, we don't know that bit there. You'll notice I've left a gap in the middle because we're going to find the value of 1. Okay, so if 5 apples are 30p, then 1 apple must be 6p. The way I got that, I did 30 divided by 5. 30p each, share it between the 5 apples. That means each apple is worth 6p. So what we've done, we have divided by 5. Okay, divided by 5 there. Once I've got the value of 1, then I just multiply that by 8. 6 times 8 is 48. So if 5 apples cost 30p, 1 apple must be 6p by dividing the unitary method, finding 1 unit, and then multiplying it by however many you need. Okay, it's the same every single time. This is about money. This is about the weight. If 9 oranges weigh 720 grams, how much will 4 oranges weigh? So let's make that look a little bit more mathematical. 9 oranges equals 720 grams. Let's find the value of 1 by dividing by how many we've got. 720 divided by 9 is 80 grams, because what I did there, I did 9 goes into 72 8 times. Don't forget the 0. If you can't do that in your head, then we can use the bus stop method over here. 9 doesn't go into 7. 9 goes into 72 8 times. 9 doesn't go into 0 there. Okay, bus stop method. We've done it since primary school. Let's use that skill for something a little bit more difficult with proportional quantities. So if 1 orange is 80 grams, then we need to find the weight of 4 oranges. So 4 oranges then. Well, if 1 is 80 grams, then we just have to times this by 4. Well, 8 fours are 32. Add the 0, so it's 320 grams. Find the value of 1, multiply by how many you need. How about something like this though? If 300 grams of sugar costs 51p, how much will 1 kilogram cost? Right, now we've got a few different things. 300 is a big number. Okay, 1 kilogram, well this is grams, this is kilograms. Oh, they're different. Well, 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Okay, you would be expected to know that, okay? Make a note of it over here. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams, okay? The key there, or the clue, is the K, okay? Kilometre, 1,000 meters. You've seen the films, 10k, 50k, k means 1,000. Okay, so if we've got 300 grams, 300 grams equals 51p. We need to do something in the middle here, and then we need to get to 1,000 grams, which is a kilogram, and then work at that price there. Right, we could find out the value of 1 gram. Okay, we could, but that means dividing by very big numbers. Okay, by dividing by 300. I don't fancy doing 51p divided by 300. Let's find a common ground, okay? A common number, a common factor of 300 and 1,000. Well, that number would be 100. If we can find the value of 100 grams, we can easily just multiply that by 10 to get to 1,000. So we need to do 51 then, divided by 3. The reason why I've picked 3 is because 100 goes into 300 3 times, okay? To get from 300 to 100, we divide by 3. So we've got to do the same here. Divide by 3. Okay, if you don't know off the top of your head, bus stop method, 3's into 51. 3 goes into 5 once with 2 left over. 3 goes into 21 7 times. 17. So 17 pence for 100 grams. Now to get from 100 to 1,000, we times by 10. So let's times this by 10 for 170p. Obviously, we could write that as £1.70. Okay, so for this one, we haven't found the value of 1, we found the value of a highest common factor, okay, which is 100. You could have used 50, okay. I've picked 100 there because normally when it comes to weight like this, okay, 100 grams is normally what is best. Be careful with the word kilogram there to catch you out. You have to make sure these units of measurement are the same. Okay, you'll see we've easily converted there. Show your workings, make it clear, bus stop on the side. You might have to practice a bit of those first. Remember, unitary method, find the value of 1. Hope it helps.